Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome up to Madikwe Game Reserve. As the weatherman said, it's approximately 29 degrees and partly cloudy. He was correct for once. It's quite humid here as well with the cloud cover, but it's a lovely afternoon. And we've started it with an equally lovely zebra foal, who's creating quite an effective roadblock considering his small size. Mum is feeding off into the bushes on the right. And the little one is just taking a bit of a time out on the road, I think. There's Mum. There's a few scattered around this area, but we have seen plenty of zebras today. We were out with Escape to Nature, and we at one point had around about 70 or 80 zebras around the car, with multiple little family groups or harems of zebra that came down to one of the waterholes that we have been frequenting over the last week or so. We're going to have a flip over. The size of those paws. That's one relaxed kitty cat. So the hyoid bone in your domestic cat, for example, is a solid unit. It's almost a little bit like the wishbone in a chick on a. So it's not very flexible, but where it is in lions, it's more sort of attached by a cartilaginous frond, and that allows the larynx to move quite a big distance up and down the throat, so closer and further away from the lungs. Acts a little bit like a trombone, so it can move a further distance, which can create a much lower frequency, and that facilitates that deep low rumble, that roar that you get from lions and the other oaring cats, the rasping of a leopard. I mentioned yesterday we have no access to the data on there. It is I would imagine that it's all being done in conjunction with a university somewhere. There we go. We've actually got another vehicle coming into the area to enjoy these magnificent views, so we might get a few heads up as they position themselves. So yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but it is a necessary evil.
It's a little mouse. Has she got it there? And is it? Oh, she's still got. She's still got it. Still going. She's going for that mouse. She's going for a mouse. She's still got the mouse. Oh, the mouse is getting away from her. The mouse got away. Oh, Tlalamba. You missed that one. Well, always opportunistic, huh? That's a leopard. She's just making sure it's all safe and she's not going to get pushed away by these elephants. So she's just keeping very still for now before she starts drinking. Nope, she doesn't want to drink. Maybe she wants to drink from that one. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. And there's so many little pans around now for them. So they don't have to go to any of these big dams anymore, like Twin Dams and Treehouse Dam, and got these little wallows and little pans. That's perfect for them. And she was very interested in something, and I just saw a big splash. So I'm just going to sit back here and watch. I'm hoping that she decides to come north from where she is now. Does she get it? Has she got something? Oh, she's got a catfish. Did she get a catfish? It's like a catfish. What has she got there? She's got something in her mouth, but to me it looks like a catfish.
Oh, look at this beautiful old cow. Hello, Big Mom. Nice little breeding herd of Ellies. Oh, she is a big girl. Very likely the matriarch of this group for now. Hello, girl. We're just watching you and your family. This is phenomenal. Look at them. Just gonna keep quiet. Let's just enjoy them. Playing in the dust. Obviously found a nice little spot that they can soil themselves a little bit with a bare patch of soil there. A whole bunch of youngsters there, all playing together. So they're not as agile with their trunks yet. So normally the adults will gather dust and throw it on them. These guys only really know how to do this. The trunks are they're still stupid. They haven't really mastered the art of using trunks.
As sad as it is to say goodbye, I don't feel like it's bad timing because it might prevent us from getting absolutely drenched. But the animals are going to be really happy, and hopefully tomorrow will be even better for them. But thank you to everybody who joined us for another amazing sunset safari. From myself and the rest of the Sunset Safari crew, we'll be out and about tomorrow morning for sunrise safari, or some of us will anyway. But wherever you are, have an amazing evening. I hope you enjoyed yourselves on the back of the vehicles. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you bright and early.